For centuries, the world's deserts have been an unstoppable force, devouring thousands of square miles of fertile land every year. But China is doing the unthinkable. In a project that sounds like pure science fiction, they are fighting a war against the Gobi and Taklamakan deserts. With over 66 billion trees planted, they have built the Great Green Wall, the largest man-made living structure on Earth. But is this an ecological miracle? Or is China messing with the balance of nature in a way that could backfire? Today, on the Global Build, we declassify the science, the secrets, and the survival of the world's largest man-made forest. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Global Build. Today, I will brief you on the Green Great Wall, a project that is literally visible from space. To make sure we cover every technical and geopolitical angle, I have structured this into 7 detailed parts. I urge you to watch until the end, because Part 6 contains data about the declining water table that could change the future of Chinese agriculture forever. Let's get started with Part 1. The Yellow Dragon, a nation under siege. To understand the desperation behind this project, you have to see what northern China looked like in the 1970s. The Yellow Dragon, as the locals called the sandstorms, was relentless. Every spring, winds from the Gobi Desert would carry millions of tons of sand into Beijing, turning day into night and causing billions in respiratory health costs and agricultural losses. In 1978, China's forest coverage was a staggering low of just 12%. The desert was advancing at a rate of 1,300 square miles every single year. If China didn't act, the capital city itself was at risk of becoming uninhabitable. The 3 North Shelter Belt was launched as a 73-year plan to increase forest cover to 15% across the northern region by 2050. Today, they have already surpassed that goal, reaching nearly 25% forest cover nationwide. But as we will see, quantity does not always mean quality. Part 2. Encircling the Sea of Death. The Taklamakan Desert is one of the most hostile places on the planet. Its name literally means the Sea of Death, a place where you go in but never come out. It is the world's second largest shifting sand desert, meaning the dunes are constantly moving, making it impossible to build roads or railways. However, in late 2024, China achieved a milestone that many Western scientists said was impossible. They completed a 3,046-kilometer green ring that completely encircles the entire desert. This green perimeter acts as a physical barrier, locking the sand dunes in place and protecting the vital Silk Road trade routes and oasis towns that provide food for millions. This isn't just a row of trees. It's a multi-tiered defense system of windbreaks, sand-fixing plants, and irrigated shelter belts. Part 3. The Engineering Arsenal, the 10-second tree. So, how do you plant billions of trees in a place where the ground is literally moving sand? You use extreme engineering. The first line of defense is the straw chessboard. Engineers discovered that by burying wheat straw in 1-meter squares, they could break the wind speed at the surface. This prevents the sand from shifting long enough for seeds to take root. But for the actual planting, China moved away from the shovel decades ago. They developed water pressure planting. Using a high-pressure water jet, a worker can create a deep hole in the sand, drop a sapling, and seal it in less than 10 seconds. This technique has increased the survival rate of trees from a pathetic 10% to over 90%. In the most inaccessible areas, China is now deploying swarms of AI-controlled drones that fire seed capsules containing nutrients and moisture-retaining gel directly into the sand dunes. Part 4. The Photovoltaic Shield, Energy in the Sand. The 2026 phase of the project has introduced a revolutionary concept, the photovoltaic Great Wall. In the Gobi Desert, China has installed millions of solar panels that stretch as far as the eye can see. These panels serve a dual purpose. First, they provide massive amounts of clean energy to China's industrial heartland. Second, the panels create shade. In a desert, the sun is the enemy because it evaporates every drop of moisture. By shading the ground, these panels allow grass and drought-resistant shrubs to grow underneath them. This creates a solar-green hybrid system where the technology protects the biology. This system is so effective that by 2030, China's desert solar farms will produce more power than the entire national grid of most European countries. Part 5. The economic engine, profit from the dust. A project this size cannot survive on government subsidies alone. It must be profitable. China has turned desertification control into a massive industry. By stabilizing the sand, they have created new land for desert agriculture. High-value crops like sistanche, a medicinal plant known as desert ginseng, are grown at the roots of the shelter belt trees. This has lifted millions of local farmers out of poverty and created a multi-billion-dollar pharmaceutical and tourism industry in regions that were once considered wasteland. Even the solar farms are becoming tourist attractions, with desert resorts built alongside the green walls, proving that engineering can be both ecological and economical. Part 6. The groundwater crisis, the hidden cost. Now, we must talk about the part you've been waiting for, the risk. Scientists are raising a terrifying alarm. Trees are thirsty. To keep 66 billion trees alive in a desert, you need water, and lots of it. In many parts of the 3 North Shelter Belt, the groundwater level is dropping at a dangerous rate because the forests are drinking from deep aquifers faster than the rain can refill them. In some areas, the water table has dropped by nearly 20 meters. If these underground water banks go dry, billions of trees will die at once, creating a massive environmental disaster. China is now desperately trying to switch from thirsty trees like poplars to desert shrubs like saxaul. But for many older parts of the wall, it might already be too late. This is the ecological mirage, a green surface that is hiding a dry, a hollow interior. Part 7. The final verdict, a blueprint for Earth. As we conclude this investigation, the lessons are clear. The Great Green Wall is a masterpiece of human willpower and extreme engineering. China has proven that we don't have to accept the desertification of our planet. We can fight back. From the Green Great Wall of Africa to projects in the Middle East, the world is now looking to China's model. But it is a fragile victory. The balance between engineering and ecology is razor thin. If China can solve the water crisis, they will have saved their nation. If not, they will have built a monument to human ambition that nature will eventually take back. I hope this 15-minute deep dive has given you a new perspective on the battle for our planet's future. I want to hear from you. Is the Great Green Wall a miracle to you or a mistake? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this research-heavy documentary, please hit that like button and subscribe to The Global Build. We are documenting the megaprojects that are quietly reshaping our planet. Thank you for watching until the very end. I'll see you in the next project.